What's up? It's Chris here back again with another review. This time for Gotham, episode 6, Spirit of the Goat. Before I get into it, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks. Alright, let's get into it. I enjoyed this episode. I thought it was cool. Like I said, I feel like the show is like by each episode is in it's like getting better and better. Like I enjoyed what I enjoyed about this one is they kind of focused more so on like Bullock and then the Riddler. It's like they gave other people a little bit more character development in this episode. I think Donald Logue did a fantastic job. Like I like how they showed you like that Bullock at one point was kind of like Gordon. Just he was trying to be gung ho. I'm gonna save everybody kind of detective. He was trying to do that before he got to this real cynical place. Although that was in the case, I think this villain, or rather the person they were chasing in this episode, might have been the best one. And when you get to the end and you kind of that whole reveal where you found out the therapist was kind of hypnotizing them. She was hypnotizing people into doing it, so they were kind of not doing it of their own free will. I thought that was a good twist to it. Yeah, like you also now you got to do run around the goat mask, which is kind of you can kind of see where Bullet gets his disdain from like vigilantes, mass vigilantes, because of this case. Because if you watch the episode, this case like creeped him out and it haunted him, because he got his partner, his veteran partner Dix, got paralyzed off it. I also like the part where they kind of show a softer side to Bullock, where you see that he's paying for Dick's like medical bills and like sending him dirty magazines and shit. Like he's paying to take care of him. Then you had like you didn't really get an update on like Fish Mooney or the mob or anything. You didn't really get too much on that. You got a little bit with like the Penguin and his creepy ass mother. Like he doesn't really seem too codependent on him, but she seems like she's like highly attached to him. And I also like where they make her look, because it looks like she dresses like at one point they had money, but like they lost it and it's all tattered, like her clothing is all tattered and stuff. And if you know the comics, like the Copperpots at one point they had money and they made their money in like through various criminal ways and kind of fucked up ways. So they were kind of looked upon downwards by the other like rich motherfuckers in Gotham. So I'm interested to see if that comes to play, because if you see the way the Penguin dresses and the way he acts, he kind of does act like and dresses like somebody who does have some sort of money. Like it seems like that's kind of instilled in him, and it's interesting to see that. But then like he's telling her they tried to kill him and he finally found somebody he can trust, which of course is Gordon. And then also I can't forget this. The Riddler, he got way more time. They gave you a couple scenes with him. He seems like I said in my previous video, I think what's gonna push him over to the edge is that people just don't seem to respect him. Because if you watch the episode, like Bullock pretty much just ignores him, or it just shoves him off. Even in the episode, Bullock pretty much says like, "Go get Nick," like he's the smartest dude at this, but kind of treats him really fucked up. It was like everybody dismisses him. And then he was in a little fire room with the lady, Kristen Kringle, and you can clearly see he likes her, but she's like kind of like creeped out by him, and like she just doesn't. They seem like they might be perfect for each other, but she seems like she's like no remotely not even interested. That she thinks he's too weird. At one point, she even tells him after he rearranges all the files, like you keep coming out here with all your riddles and like you're just creepy, like you're just weird. So you can see, my theory is at some point he's gonna be pushed too far, and that's what's gonna make him go into his Riddler persona. And also, like when he had the mug with the question on it, that was cool. What was Bruce wasn't really up to much this episode. He was just like commenting on the vigilante, and at one point, like Alfred had to remind him like they kidnapping the 1%, and the way he was talking, he was like, yeah, to remind him like, yeah, you're kind of the 1%, and then he says like, oh, the goat's not gonna kidnap me. He has no one to take me from. What that was kind of sad. And then at the end, Selina Kyle, like towards the end, she breaks into Wayne Manor and while he's asleep and steals something. I don't quite know what she stole. I'm assuming she's gonna keep doing that because like from the first episode, she seems to have a fascination with him, and also the big plot that's gonna have repercussions in the next episodes and going past that is like somebody saw Gordon shoot and push Penguin off the pier. So Major Crime, like Montoya, went and arrested him. And then freaking Penguin walks in at the end with the stupid smile, like I'm Oswald Cobblepot, like, and that's gonna cause so much shit. Like at the end, you can even see Bullock was mad at him, like what the fuck, like he was even more mad at him, like you didn't kill him, like he would have rather have went down for that murder or to have fought that murder than to like have the mob after him. You can see from the end of the episode, he was like, what the, like you didn't kill this motherfucker. But like I said, overall, it's a great episode. It seems like the show is getting better and better. I'm interested to see next week what the repercussions are going to be from Penguin showing up. Like I said, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I got much more content coming. Also, I'm going to be doing a video on the news, the Marvel Phase 3, and my Flash and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video will be coming later in the week. So, alright, thanks.